Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. As always, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. All that kind of good stuff. We're going to do some ZRacing. Hopefully not have a disastrous outing like we had on Saturday, which is always a plus. Well, we will see. We will definitely see. Hey, Miguel, how's it going? Good to see you, Gordon. You should have a ton of points, my man. At least a couple. Hey, Doom Guy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Even the bot recognizes Doom Guy's accomplishments both on here, on Earth, and on Mars. Celebrity in our presence. What can I say? Ah, nice. Yeah, we'll see how this all sort of works out. I'm looking at the other one sitting across the room. I'm not sure if I like how this feels or what. Jury's still out. I mean, it's smooth, but and the wife doesn't realize I have it yet, so I'm not dead until at least the end of the month. I did, James. I went out and got a jet black trainer. So we are now on the Zwift cog. We are now virtually shifting, so there will be no hang up on switching gears. Hey, Colin. The other one's sitting there. Like I said, I mean, it's no slight against the Wahoo trainer. It is, and I know somebody else has an Aspiro has the same issue. It's as you get into those small chain rings, it gets a little finicky. You really have to micro adjust. And the difference is between your wheel set and the trainer, they're just different. Ever so slight. So this will be first race on the Jet Black. So we'll see. I've got it set up. I guess if we go take a look at what I'm actually doing. I've got it set on the SRAM. I have the no more excuses. That's right, Doom Guy. No, there's plenty of excuses. You know, I have no shortage of excuses. I just might have a shortage of good ones at this point. But like I said, I mean, it should alleviate the sprint problem and the being able to sprint under load. Although I will say, when I did test this out, it's not as wide as the Kicker. And I feel like I'm a guy that likes to throw the bike back and forth and do that kind of stuff. And I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll get over it. Well, I mean, there's still a chain. We can still break the chain. Yeah, I guess it will be a matter if we sprint today or not. I mean, we should be there for the sprint. Fuck you. All things going well. Hey, Mike. It's it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, it does feel different. I'm a bit weirded out by not knowing what ring I'm in. It feels weird because this is set up on the small ring, not the big ring. I feel like that's a weird thing. I don't know. I got to get my head around a couple things. Hey, George. But it should be fine. At the end of the day, it's a trainer. You pedal, it moves, whatever. All right, sounds good, Miguel. Sounds good. No, you use the small ring. You don't use the big ring on the front ring. It's kind of weird. It's like, I followed the instructions. I read instructions for once in my life. They just want you to have a straight chain line, which this is good. Like, that chain line's pretty straight. For virtual, I mean. Well, I've got the SRAM set up, so it's, I mean, you can have it, you can see I'm in 2/6. So if I click, like I would on SRAM, small ring, big ring, I think I want to keep it there. They also have sequential where it's just straight up and down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it kind of fits, right? Like I said, I think it's just a mental thing for me. Like I'm so used to, you know, I guess I'm just showing my age. I'm used to knowing gears and seeing rings. And I mean, the other part of it is too, is I guess we can stop for a second here and go to the menu. We go to, so we got virtual shifting on. So you have the two options, sequential and SRAM style. So we went SRAM. And you get to check or pick your chain rings, which is good, I guess, in the sense that you can pick what you have. And that might be an advantage for me, being able to select things like an all-rounder or climbing when we know things are going to be a little bit different. We'll see. You just use sequential. I said it's whatever works. You see, and Mike, that's exactly it. I kind of don't. I just kind of I do the same thing. I'll kind of give a look back. I'm like, okay, I'm in the right gear, right? Or I know I have to shift up or whatever. That's how it works. With the SL8, I have the gearing on the bike on the computer, so I mean, there's that. But a lot of it's just an old school thing. Sometimes you forget where you're at too. Like there's sometimes I've been climbing and I'll look down and I'm like, oh no, that is done. I'll go to shift and it won't shift, and it's just because I've run out of gears. It is what it is. What can you do? I just shift with prayers. I'm sure that works too. I mean, the nice thing with knowing what the gear, like having the same setup, like I said, with the bike ratio, is I kind of know where I want to be. Whether my legs want to be there or not are a different question. Because sometimes you'll set yourself up and you'll be in a gear and you'll run out really quick. Sometimes it's you don't have enough going on. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. I did that the other day. I almost ground out my last outdoor ride. We were hitting the last little bump, and I did not plan that well, my attack. But whatever. It happens. They did not today. Don't spoil it, Colin. Everybody's going from this stream to your stream afterwards. It was the Sisu series that you did today, correct, Colin? You will be dumped directly into the Colin's after this. So it's set up to go to Colin's live stream. Which I haven't watched yet because my work not very nice to me. They've done some bad things to my computer at work. They've locked things down. Again. If you watch this channel for any amount of time, you know that this is an ongoing battle that I have. And it's all good. Stage 4. Oh. I mean, it's funny, like, anytime you mention stage, I just kind of like, ugh. I mean, these are stages 2 technically, but they're once a week. I mean, it's not a big to-do. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Managed to get a nice epic ride in on Saturday, which is good because, man, is it wet here. It is absolutely pouring. We had a massive hailstorm yesterday. It continues to rain today, and I think it's going to rain all week. So it's going to be a very indoor week for me. I'm just hoping that at the end of the season that it kind of gets extended out. So it would not surprise me if Mike is racing on a BMX. Oh. It's been a long day. It's been a crazy day. It's definitely been a Monday. It's just my streak of bad luck from Saturday extended. Thankfully, the bad luck stopped for Sunday or stopped for the Saturday ride after. Kind of took a momentary pause, but it reconvened with a vengeance this morning. So, is what it is. I will let you know. It's like I said. I mean, it's a bit it's less stable. I know that already from doing a couple test sprints. Just have to be mindful of how I do it, and yeah, we'll see how it kind of goes, Colin. It's the other one's here. I guess at least I have a backup now, in a sense. Also, I have one, for those of you who don't know the Wahoo, their compatibility list, they need different adapters for the Cervelo. Makes me kind of apprehensive about this one, to be honest, but I assume that other companies realize these kind of things and build them out. There's no indication that they're not compatible with any Cervelos, but with the Wahoo, you have to use, you have to change the ends for a conversion kit to have it work properly. Ironically enough, I think I rode for 2 years without them, so it's just like a minute kind of thing. But the nice thing is with this one is that any bike can go on it. So hell, I could even put my, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put the single speed. I have a dirt jump / park bike. It's, if anybody knows the brand Evil, I have an Evil Imperial that I got from Evil when I went to Interbike. We were filming Trail and Park Boys, Bigger Tricks, Little Brains. And I got that from them there prior to going to Red Bull Rampage for the year. So still a fun bike. I still have it, and I love that bike. It's got slicks on it. It's a park bike. It's a dirt jump bike. It's all it's made to do. Hard packed dirt jumps. Tons of fun. So hey, Easy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. So we will see. Colin with the sass and then the bot following up with it as well. That saucy bot. That saucy bot. All right. How much time we got? 16 minutes. Wait. Let's try and not fall off the bike before the race. Put a sandbag on the one leg because I am actually very worried about toppling this thing. Yeah, that's right. This is all cobbles. Oh, it's all but done. All but done. That's like drinking, I don't know, a few $100 of gels. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Mills. That's appreciated. Cheers, guys. Whoa. Gonna need that today, I think. All right, you take it easy, Noah. Thanks for dropping in, my man. Oh, all right. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of weird. I find this trainer a bit weird how it starts out. It's like it takes a second to grab. Hey, how noisy is the Jet Black? This is absolutely silent. There we go. Just for you guys, I will do a noise test. I will turn off the fan momentarily, and hopefully I return to, so you can hear the claw. When you disengage the cog, you do hear it freewheel, which is fine. You hear the hub, but trainer itself. That's it for noise. So I don't know. Is it quieter? Does yours get stiff like ERG mode when it goes grab? It feels like it grabs at the beginning once you get going. And then you can, I don't know if you can hear that. Just the free hub. Which the hub on the kicker is not like that at all. Like I said, my Wahoo kicker has been fantastic. Like, my issue has not been the kicker itself. It's just my laziness to index the gravel bike during the season. The other thing is too, is I'll say this, is that if I were to buy a trainer today and I were to go cassette on trainer or Zwift hub, I would probably lean towards the hub, mainly because drivetrain wear isn't going to be as much because you're not shifting. If you got cables, you're not doing your cables. If you're just not doing it, you're not actuating the motor if you're on an electronic group set. You are always in a straight chain line, so you're better for wear. And like I said, you don't, like, if I want to swap out cassettes for a different type of event, I got to swap out cassettes. I mean, I can change the trainer difficulty. I don't know if you want to do that necessarily, but this is all done virtually, so I mean, it's fantastic. Thanks for the reminder though, Joe. I should start the betting before I forget. There we go. That's right, we got a lot of dirt riders today. Lots of dirt. Is there anyone beyond me, yourself, Darren, Miguel, and Mike? Is there more? Because I know there's a couple people that drop in from time to time as well. Hey, Alex. Pretty soon I'm going to have to swap out the chain on my Zwift ride. How many kilometers do you have on it is my question. I mean, if you're just going with regular lubricant. See, here's the thing, is with the regular chain outside, and the big thing is with chains, the wear typically comes from the grinding paste that you pick up on your chain, the combination of the lubricant that you use will attract dirt, and B, that coming into a grinding paste and kind of wearing out, that's what wears your chain down. And at the end of the day, being indoors, you're removing a good chunk of that. So I would hope, even on a regular crappy lube, that you're getting way more than 5,000 kilometers on a chain. On my bike, on my gravel bike, which takes some abuse, I'm getting about 15,000 to 20,000 kilometers of chain. So should be extended indoors. Lots of podium bets. Lots of people disappointed with that bet last week. Or sorry, it was the 10th place, or no, it was Thursday's race. I heard about it when the when I couldn't switch in the first time. Now, granted, there were some other things that would have not helped that either, but it definitely played a part of it. Ah, nice. Rhino versus dirt. This is sprinter stage of the Sprint GC. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. It's we'll see. It's been a mixed bag of riding for me. I rewatched the Tiny Races and I was like super disappointed watching myself roll over the line in that first race. And drop all those positions, and I wasn't terribly far behind for not pedaling for like the last few hundred meters. $4,500K or 4,500 miles. You should be good for a while then. Like I said, I assume that the Zwift play is, or the ride will have pretty good chain wear. And I assume they're using a larger chain as well. It's not something like, they're not putting a 12 speed on that thing. Hey Lee, you missed the maple syrup main line. I've already dosed. We're already dosed for the race. All right, we're going to join the event. Switch bikes. What do you think? Stay with the disc? It is pretty flat. It will be fast. That is for sure. Never disc? Think I should go back to the hoops? I ran discs for the last tiny race. Not that it mattered. Yeah, the bottle is dead. The bottle is over. We have no more maple syrup in that bottle. It is a thing of the past. It has seen better days. I should have a counter. I should put a counter somewhere. It's like liters of maple syrup consumed to date. So far, we're at 1 liter. I'm sure if my doctor could see this, he'd be like rolling over. Would not be impressed. Like I said, I get conflicting information whether or not discs are the most effective with a road bike because there is that penalty. They have the chart, but I don't know if that penalty is applied or not. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've kind of switched to meld almost. So we got things pretty much running. This is pretty flat though. There is a couple bumps. Oh, I tell you, Lee, I would be so sick afterwards if I did that. Hey, Darren, how's it going? I'll remind you it's flat when you're going up the hill. Oh yeah, no, I know, Gordon. I always refer to the Tempest Fugic climb as one of the most painful climbs that I endure on a daily basis. Yeah, it's, I mean, the maple syrup that I could consume will be burnt off momentarily. I got 13 in the pen. That's it. We got 13 in the pen and we got 4 dirt boys in here. Ah, nice. Congratulations, Joe. I'm glad you're feeling better, Darren. Nice, nice. We also got jail. That's right, a third of the way to an Alp. It's getting there. I think last Monday's stream we were just over halfway to the Alp at one point. I don't know. Like Zwift Insider's got the new charts. I don't know if Zwifter Bike is updated. We will see.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Whew. Whew. Spicy start.
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Ye claw! Allez, 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 allez. Ooh. Spicy, spicy. Ah. Come on, Darren. All right, too many people up. Easing off. It's basically everybody still.
Allez, 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 allez!
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
Come on.
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
Dragons!
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you! Dragons!
Whew. Nice race, everybody.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Nicely done, Darren. Oh. I was right on my edge. There was no sprint to be had. As you can tell, I'm easily 6'1". Oh. Nicely done, Jail. There's Darren. Nice done, Mike. Miguel. Good job, guys. Whew. That race was fast. That race was really fast. Oh my God. Oh. There will be a spin today, Gordon. There is always a spin. Well, not always, but so we got 3 bets, top 10. Congratulations to those who picked all 37.5% of you. Yeah, there was no jumping left in my, there was no sprint left. And then trying to keep up, I moved too far in the pack too. Like, I needed to stick in that sweet spot, and then maybe I could have like finished a little bit better, but there was no podium for me today, no way. No, that was a fast race. I think my average for the first lap was over FTP, so. Well, I'm looking at it. The first 5 minutes was like 15 watts over FTP, so there we go. Oh, went too early at 700. Yeah, it's a tough finish, that. It's a tough finish at the end of the day. I tried to pick you up at the end to tow you, but you stayed ahead of me. I appreciate it though, Miguel. Yeah, I just head down. So, not much of a sprint, so, but I still got to get used to this gearing on this. It feels smoother, I will say that. There's not, you know, you guys will have heard them throughout the streams, the big clank sometimes when it's when it shifts gears too hard. There's none of that. It's nice and smooth. So, all right. Well, I'm going to check the chat and see I don't know if we're going to use this YouTube loyalty thing. Just because of the way it's designed currently, I don't know if I'm going to use it. I might from time to time, but I mean, who knows? Who knows? But we do have the business of the Wheel of Chaos. Guys did a Curtis. I just picked the spot and go no matter what. Oh, nice. Oh, congratulations on the podium, Curtis. Nicely done. Yeah, it's what you got to do. You just got to pick and go. And obviously, you had the power today. I was hurting. I was dangerously close to losing contact in the corner where we make the turn. And just kind of like a little bit going. But there we go. I think I held off till 500-600. Maybe I stood a chance. No sprint is rough. Hope I didn't mess anything up just trying to stay in. Oh, no. God, no, Jill. Man, race your race. That's what we're all here for, to have fun and race. That's the whole point. And we can all chit-chat and all that kind of stuff. That's the beauty of Zwift is, like I said, we can all be in different corners, and then you guys are all here in the chats, and it's just like racing in real life. You go out, you race, you do your thing, and then, you go to the afterwards, and you chit-chat, or go grab a coffee or whatever, and, or go for a group ride and have some fun. I wasn't also in trouble. I think you get dropped at the arches there on the left. Yeah, no, you were definitely in a good spot. Yeah, it got stretched out. And if you lose contact, you are in a lot of trouble. Like, I was putting down some watts to get back. And push in. And my legs were burning. I don't know if you guys could see it in my face, but they were hurting. They were really, really burning. And just like racing in real life, I was equally mid in the results here, just like on the weekend. I still have not, you should have said spoiler, Mike. I haven't gotten through watching that yet because I went on that group ride and I missed out. I raced tiny races. The weekend was dedicated to you, Mike. It was bad choices. I raced 4 tiny races. For those of you who saw, know that my bike pretty much exploded. That's why I'm on a new trainer. No more of this missing gears and missing sprints. Now, like today, it's my own fault. I just didn't have the power. It has nothing to do with the bike. So that was good. But yeah, I hadn't watched it yet because then I went for a close to 100 group ride afterwards. And yeah, it was, there we go. We were there last race vid. I was honestly good to watch. I will be watching it because like I said, I've been watching your other channel, your Formula Blue. Been binge watching that except for like the last week because they've kind of cracked down on my stuff. We'll get back to where we were before. It's just a matter of time. That's what we do. But we have to do this business of JD's Wheel of Chaos. I don't know. I feel like the wheel needs theme music or something, or a flashy intro, or like a logo, or something, or a jingle, or who knows what. It needs something else. It needs something else. Yeah, there. That's smart, Curtis. That's smart. It's that's what we call stream sniping. It's funny. The guys I ride with in real life, they're like, "Why don't you put a delay on your channel?" I'm like, I don't care. And he's like, "You do realize that people are going to race against you, watch you, and see you. You can't see them, but they can see you, so they can use that. It's all good." Oh, you're not staying for the wheel, Darren? You're going to take off? Alp. All right. Today was stage 9 of the tour. And first correct comment in the chat. What team took the yellow jersey today? First right answer gets to play the Wheel of Chaos if they so choose. If that were to happen, yes, I guess a double L. Is it stage 10? You see, I'm just like a tour rider, though. I don't know what stage it is. So it's stage 10. And Mike gets it. Mike, right off the bat, EF Education. There we go. Corrects me on the stage, gets it right. So Mike, got a lot of right answers. I like that there's a lot of people watching the tour. I also like that a lot of people know what stage it is and I don't. Ben Healy, that's right. EF, the French team. That is incorrect. EF's American, are they not? Well, Raf is American, kind of British American. But it is EF Education. I'm going to bust. That would be on brand for me. All right. So, Mike, I take that you want to spin the wheel? I guess chat, should Mike spin the wheel? Should Mike risk everything? Because he has a chance to lose all his points, and I will take them away. I am that petty. And there are a lot bigger chance of him losing all his points than me doing the Alp. But there is still a chance that I do the Alp and that you all get to watch me torture myself some more. Ben Healy, the rider who ITV commentary said makes dumb decisions just to pull fun on raw grit. Gordon says spin it. Mike is checking his points. Maybe he's not in. Mike has 76, 77, so he could actually more than double his points if he lands on 10,000. He could double those points if he lands on double your points, or he could lose them all. And yeah. So what is it, Mike? What are we doing? We spinning this wheel or what? People want to know. I guess I should go to the right place if we're actually going to spin this thing. Mike is going to spin the wheel. All right. Best of luck, Mike. Here we go. JD's Wheel of Chaos. And Mike wins, what is that, 10,000 points? 10,000 points. Nicely done. So you even more than doubled it. Mike got the best possible outcome. Minus probably he wanted the Alp, but there we go. He gets the 10,000 points. Those will be added to you by next stream. Everybody that won last time had their points added. So congratulations, Mike. Good decision. We can't have too many of those, Mike. We're going to have to change your nickname. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, guys. Not my best finish, not my worst. It's we're racing up here, top 10. It's not bad. I would have liked to have had a stronger sprint for that one, but who knows? And especially since I got this thing and I can shift under power, where if I actually spin out, there's been a couple times where I've spun out and it's not been good. But this, I'll run out of gears. We'll ultimately run out of gears. But appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Again, stay put. We are going to head over to Colin's stream. He does the Sisu So we're just going to line that up, and you get to see him do his race. So that's what we're doing. We've been doing this for a while. We've been putting you on to other YouTubers. Hopefully you get to see some people that you haven't seen before. And ultimately, at the end of the day, meet some new racers and some people that love racing as much as you do. Oh, it does have the thing if I'm looking at the actual YouTube thing. So Mike was the #1 position anyways. That's how I was going to determine things. Although it gives the bot #3. What the heck? Oh, YouTube. You got to fix those things. All right, guys. We will catch you all later. Enjoy Colin's race, and we will catch you all soon.